You are listening to Aque Yo Mando, Denver's hottest podcast, homie.
If your girl asked you to take a dump on her chest, would you do?
Fuck no, what is wrong with you?
I've been a nasty girl.
That's my favorite place to fart, dude. The club. Just like, who did it? The baddest bitch in here?
Aque Yo Mando.
¿Qué pasó, mi gente? Bienvenidos to another episode of Denver's hottest podcast, Aque Yo Mando. You guys, if you're new here, I go by La Chula G. I'm out here in the Mile High City, fucking shit up one episode at a time, or one shot at a time. But before we get into tonight's episode, I do want to shout out our official sponsor, the Alley Cats. They're located off of Broadway and Hampton. You guys, they're doing a bunch of art shows, so pull up, buy some shit, have a good time, meet some cool people. Oh yeah. But I brought you guys a familiar face. Who are you, homegirl?
I am everybody's favorite hoe. I am back, and I'm here to share my own sexpertise as a hoe-fessional.
Damn, how professional.
Obviously, I haven't fucked every guy in the world because I'm not Bonnie Blue.
How do we know?
I'm Nella Vonlu. That's physically impossible. Are you kidding? I know Bonnie Blue. I'm Nella Vonlu, but I think I have enough experience to, put in my 2 cents. I have enough experiences to tell you what I have come to find so far.
I love to come,
Don't we all? And if he can't make you, you know that's part of the hoe Bible.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget the hoe Bible.
Yes, you guys, if you have not seen Nella's other episode, we talk about how to be a good hoe. It's kind of like her take on how, I don't know, how
to be single, master
Yeah.
detachment, not
Right.
catch feelings.
How to survive. How to survive.
Yeah, in a hookup world society that we have right now.
Right.
It's tough.
And not to feel shame about it. Bitch.
No, own that shit.
Hell yeah. Hold on, let me fix myself. I don't know how I'm looking. I'm all cowgirl today.
And we forgot to pop our bottle.
Oh, we got time. Let's pop it. Pop it like that coochie.
It's like,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, it's a twist off. We don't get to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's not champagne. Here. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Well, I appreciate you pulling up all the way,
shit.
you guys. She be up here on missions, though, so if you want to collab or, fuck around and find out, hit her in the DM.
Fuck around and find out.
Well, you guys, today's topic is going to be dickspiracy or cheers, bitch. Cum theories.
Conspiracy theories. We are debunking dick myths.
I want to hear it, okay? Because I love dick.
I know, I do too. Unfortunately, you know what?
Dude, I need some dick, though.
I do. I wish I didn't, but I need it. I depend on it. So I seen your last episode with Homegirl, the hottest lesbian. Oh my God. Can I get a girl like that? Yes, Julia. Can you find me somebody that's going to turn me out so good that I don't need a motherfucking dick no more and I don't even want it or need it? That's what I need. Because y'all already know I have a love-hate relationship with men. I fucking hate men.
Right.
I hate it so much about them, but at the same time, I need them to get off. I need intimacy.
Right.
I need to feel a mad body on top of me.
Right. We love some masculinity.
But if a hot ass lesbian can turn me out so good that I don't
Would
need
you
it
let Julia
anymore,
turn you
that's
up?
like, hell yeah.
Julia, you
Come
and the
ruin
rest of the
my life,
world.
please.
Oh my God, you and the rest of the world. They
Yeah.
the amount
Anybody,
of
not even
people-
like anybody that just looks like her, kind of like just that's good enough to make me never want dick again. That's what I'm looking for. So those are the ones I want in my DMs. Okay, girl?
Hey, are you okay with just a mouth and not a penis? Could you do it?
So that's the thing, right? Like I told you last time that dildos, sex toys don't feel the same because of like the texture, no matter how flesh-like they make it.
Right.
Like it just doesn't feel the same as it does to have a man. But I've heard of my girl, I'm not going to say her name.
I'm going to move your mic closer to you.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have to-
But I have
Is that better?
heard, of straight women getting turned out so good that it was enough for them and they never wanted another man again. That's what I'm looking for.
Hey, if that's you,
because
bitch.
I am tired. I've been single for 10 years. I've been fucking with y'all for 10 years and not one of you motherfuckers are good enough for me.
Ooh.
But my standards are so ridiculous. They're so high. Like, I don't know if anybody's gonna meet that. And I always tell, like I said before too, like you're not competing with other men. You're competing with the feeling I get from my solitude, and that I don't know if anybody can compete with that.
I don't think anybody can.
Yeah, so I do have to depend on you guys sexually. That's how I have all these experiences.
I was like, are you willing to compromise though? Like that's. I feel like that's asking a lot.
I feel like I have. I've tried, but it's just
I don't know my badge. I don't know what I look like.
Yeah, but you're gonna find out like what's going on here too. Like why maybe I haven't because their personalities are just too much for me. Like
men are something else.
A lot.
I feel the same way though. Honestly, right now in my life, I feel like with everything that I'm doing, I don't have time to like really dedicate to someone. But fuck, ask me out once in a while. Goddamn. Okay, don't just ask for my nudes right away. Shit.
You know. Yeah, like we said, the DMs are crazy. Just the fact that you think that you can just come at us like that. And like it's gonna work though. Like I really want to know. Somebody please tell me, does that work? Like a guy talks dirty to you. You never met him. You never seen him. You didn't even match with him, and he's talking dirty to you, showing you his dick.
Yeah.
Do you actually pull bitches that way though?
No.
Do you? Please tell me. I want to know if it works.
What if it was like a big dick though?
I mean, if it was really nice. So this is what I do. They send me it right. I'm like, let me see your face. Yeah. Because I'm shallow as fuck. Like you could have the biggest, baddest. Best dick in the world, but if you got a face to match, like I gotta look at you still, you know. I mean, we could do doggy, but like I like to look at something nice, you know. For real. And that's actually part of one of the questions is the dick sending.
Okay.
Unsolicited dick pics.
Oh shit.
Why? Because to me, that's low key sexual harassment.
It
like
is.
You're sending me this, and I don't want to see it. You know, and if you're going to send it, at least make it something that you could be proud of. You know, like I've gotten soft dick pics and I'm like, why? And I can see if it was actually like even, you know, a big, pretty good. And it's like, okay, I can see that might be a lot better, but then it's little. I'm like, okay, so are you a grower and not a shower? Like, but why are you showing me this? I don't want to see it like that. I want to see when it's ready to go. Oh my God. You know, like that's crazy to me.
Was it off the rip? They sent you soft? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Like I swear to God, I swear I'm not even
show me.
I just got one right before I got here while I was having lunch.
Shut up. Let me
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I mean,
it should still be in it because I literally just got it, so it didn't expire yet.
Oh damn.
So let me show you.
I want to see
it's ugly. And I'm like, no, and then he has those. Do you guys have like those fucking beads in your dick?
Oh, the canicas.
Yeah, I don't like it. It makes it look gross. Gosh. What do you think about it?
I mean,
it looks like it could grow very nice.
I don't know.
But it's just, I don't like soft dick pics. Does anybody like soft dick pics?
What was the context of it, though? Let me see. Did you turn?
Yeah, you can.
Is that a bump?
I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because it's not even like a pearl shape. It's like a triangle. So I'm like, what is that? What is that?
Is that a herp? Is wild.
That's what I was like, why would you send me this? And it's and then so
great episode.
So let's go to the next one, right? Uncircumcised versus circumcised. What do you prefer? What do you like? Or does it really matter?
To me, it doesn't matter as long as it's clean.
Exactly.
I feel like I've
as long as you take care of it.
Yeah, I've had better dick that's uncircumcised.
Really?
That.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I've had
what about like giving head?
No problems.
No? Yeah?
Fuck no, because bitch, if I'm fucking and you're dirty, if I'm putting anything in my mouth, that's a no.
Yeah, so what's crazy is I never even experienced uncircumcised until I became single.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to tell you my number, but it was, it wasn't that much, but I feel like it should be enough where there should be some kind of percent of that I would have got an uncircumcised one. Yeah. But I did it till after, so I was completely inexperienced. I didn't know what to do with that shit. Yeah. I looked at it and I'm like, what is wrong with it? Why does it look like an eater? Like, what is happening? Yeah, because it wasn't hard. Because, like, if they come out hard, like, sometimes you can't even tell because their sleeve is so tight up to the head that you can't even tell that they're not circumcised. But when they're soft, you can 100% tell, right? Right. Like, it looks crazy. Yeah. And so I'm like, what do I do with this? Thank God, you know how I learned how to fuck with that? How? Bad Moms. Did you ever watch Bad Moms? When she's teaching her how to suck an uncircumcised dick, she's like, what do I do with the extra skin? And she like puts the hoodie over her shoulder and she's like, you just gotta peel that shit back. And so that's what I thought. If I get this dick, I'm like, okay, think of the hoodie. Peel that shit back. And so then I was able able to, do what I had to do, but I didn't like the texture.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I think you were thinking about it too
I
much.
was, because it was like my first experience,
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what to fucking do with that shit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But I got the job done. It worked.
I got the job done.
But, like, I personally prefer circumcised because
Yeah.
I don't gotta fuck with all that extra shit, right? And I know that shit's usually, for the most part, will be clean. If y'all got some dirty
Dicks?
circumcised dick, y'all fucking crazy. But like uncircumcised, you gotta clean extra, right? You gotta
Right.
peel your shit back. You gotta make sure you get up in there.
There we go.
So yeah, it's too much for me. I don't like it personally. Like I prefer it to be, and then it's like like I said.
I just
The texture feels better in my mouth. Like it's like I like it hard, like rock
I
fucking
need a
hard.
hard
I like it hard and aggressive.
Oh my
God,
fucker
my-
face.
Yeah, my bridesmaids. Remember when
Yeah.
they were in bridesmaids? We're in the little coffee shop and they're like drinking. She's like, I got chocolate on my teeth,
Yeah.
but then like imitating a dick, and it's like aggressive. I like them aggressive ass motherfuckers that you walk
Oh my
in hard,
God.
like it's ready to go.
Yes, yes.
I gotta put in no work. We're just ready to go.
Yeah, thank you.
And then, like I said, I like how it feels in my, like I kind of rub it on my lips sometimes.
Oh, damn,
like,
lipstick cock.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
there-
like, I
there are
need
lipsticks
it.
like that are like
Shaped like yeah, so that's what I prefer personally. But like you said, as long as it's clean, as long as you take care of that shit,
Yeah.
and like if it's hard, even better, because like I actually had a few that I didn't even know
Yeah.
were uncircumcised until
Like after.
yeah, and I'm like, oh shit, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You hit that pretty
I
good.
did. I feel like a lot of Mexicanos, because
Yeah.
it's a cultural thing. They don't believe in circumcision. So
Mhm.
I probably had more.
So you're the
uncircumcised.
opposite,
Yeah.
or the opposite,
Yeah.
opposite.
I still like them big, bitch.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I
But
just
not
feel
the
like
big.
I feel so bad because I was with this guy for a long time, and like he was so these girls abused him. They're like straight up, even though the dick was nice and good and big, but just because he was circumcised, they're like uncircumcised. They're like no.
Yeah.
Immediately, and I was like, that's fucked up.
I mean, like,
come
it's a
here.
preference, right? But yeah, no, if you have experience with it, like, that's the most you had, like, it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, like, other girls that haven't had a lot of experience with it, it's an experience. It's a sex experience, that's for sure. Yeah. And then, so let's go back now that we
Okay.
talked about that.
Okay.
Big versus small versus that kind of stuff.
Hold
So-
on. Let's go back to the beginning.
Which one?
What
Oh,
do we
you
like
gotta
to
order.
call? Yeah.
We're going all over the place.
What do
Okay.
we like to call it, or do we prefer to call
So
it a
there's-
penis?
A cock. There's many different names for it,
Let's call it.
So I like
let's
to
go back
call
and
it a
forth.
dick.
Okay, dick.
Because if it's aggressive.
Let's just go back and forth. Names for dicks. Okay, ready? So you said dick. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna go with wiener,
Cock.
pee-pee,
Pito.
chorizo,
Chorizo. That's a good one. Penis.
chod,
Chode.
Okay, chod is good too.
Peter.
Let's see. Damn, there's another one I know. The magic stick is one.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
My
I
love
think I'm
one.
tapped out.
What
have you
else?
ever played that one game where you like say penis like loud, like you start off slow and you say penis, and the next person say penis louder when you're in like a public setting?
Oh no, I want to.
You
We
so
should
fucking
do
down.
that. Let's fucking do it.
That's funny.
You always have to like when penis is always like food related. So like salchicha, hot dog.
There's a lot of phallical shaped foods. Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
How do
I
you
think
say
so,
it?
yeah.
No, that's
Okay.
funny.
So I definitely call it dick.
Yeah, I do too. If it's good. And then I also said, but if it's small, I call it a little pee-pee. I'm like, oh, this little pee-pee.
Oh no! I had some dude say mi pitio.
Mi pitio.
Because they're little. And I'm like,
But like
okay.
petite.
I know.
Yeah.
Does it bother you when men like already kind of like talk about their dick size, like because they already know it's small, so they're like, oh my pitio.
No, you know what? Like,
Hmm.
I prefer you to warn me and like let me know, like, hey, I'm not as
Yeah,
hung.
warning!
Yeah, I'm not as hung as most, but I know how to work that shit. And instead of like hyping themselves up, like, oh yeah, you're gonna love my dick, it's so great, and then you bust it out. I'm like, you mean your extra belly button? Like, oh my god, do you remember that one song where it's like, eeny weeny teeny weeny short dick man, don't want no.
Yes,
So me
I
and
do know that
my
one.
sister, whenever we like pull up to a dude that's like showing off in his big ass fucking truck, or
Yeah.
like those that rev their engines and shit,
Yeah.
we bump that song so fucking hard and roll the windows down and like
We are
start
so
singing. We're
mean.
fucked up.
We are
Yeah.
mean. It's okay.
But yeah, so it depends what size it is, pretty much, on what I'm gonna call it.
So would you get mad though if so we're talking about dick size? Would you be mad if these dudes are like, whatever, bitch, you have a meaty vag?
But mine's pretty as fuck. My shit's pretty as fuck.
Like, that's why you can see it from the back. It's hanging from the back.
Yeah.
Would you be mad?
Well, it's not like I know what mine looks like, and I know it's really fucking nice. So no, like, how can I be? Because they're fucking lying. I got snapback, bitch. I got the snapback.
Love that.
Yeah, I know my shit's good. So like, nothing you can say is gonna insult me because I already know.
Hey, cheers to that, bitch.
Yeah,
we own our pussies.
Hell yeah.
We know what we got.
Like we said before, though, good pussy's a blessing and a curse because sometimes they come too fast.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, no, I truly believe, to me personally, size doesn't matter. It is 100% when they say, what is it? It's not about the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean. So if they got a good stroke game, like they know what they're doing, I think it's good. Like low key, honestly, I feel like I squirt more with smaller. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's why I was like the champagne, but we couldn't do it. We couldn't, but yeah, that's what it'd be like. But like, I feel like I squirt more with like more medium, normal size than I do bigger because the smaller ones like hit it right at the right spot, where the bigger's in so deep, like they don't even hit the spot unless they like have a really good stroke game, and they're able to, you know, do it the way that you're supposed to. And so that's the thing, like you can't just be pound town fucking bunny rabbit the jackrabbit that shit, you know, stab it and shit. Like, yeah, that's not a good time. Like you have to have some kind of motion while you're doing it. Like, let's start off slow and gradually, you know, increase the pace and, you know like pound me a little, but then slow it down a little, like tease me a little, you know, like there's a way.
Dick after this episode.
You know, like now we're all horny and shit. What's up? Just kidding, but yeah, no, because it don't feel the same, unfortunately.
It doesn't.
But yeah, no, I plan to. But yeah, no, like, yeah, as long as I think, as me personally, if you got a good stroke game, like, it's good. Because I had some big dick that you think would be good, but you still got to have a stroke game. Right. Like, you can't just be pounding and that's it. Like, it's like, okay,
but if you had to
this
choose
is
between
nice.
the both, big.
I prefer, so I have like a very specific preference. So my perfect fantasy dick or whatever, fairy tale dick, whatever you want to call it, is like 7 inches, girthy, and like veiny, and like a mushroom top. Yeah, that's like I actually have a guy that's from Cali that I like, that he's my favorite. And I like think about that while I'm getting off. Is that the specific one that I think about? So what is your dream dick? Or what do you prefer?
I feel like all dicks are ugly.
They are. They're ugly. Which is crazy. But that's why we don't like dick pics.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm between a 7 and an 8. I'm okay with that. That's because I have a lot of ass, dude. Like, to get back there, you got to be able to reach that shit. Exactly. I have a big ass.
Yeah.
7 and 8 for sure. I don't know. I don't really. I guess I've never thought about it so much where I'm like, because I don't like get off on dicks. I'm like, no.
What do you look up or fantasize about while you're getting off?
I mean, I like what I'm doing. I'm a conceited hoe. I'm a conceited hoe, bitch. There's a mirror right there. I'm like, damn.
Respect.
Fucked up. I'm like, I'm not even looking at this fool. I'm fucking just looking at myself. Goddamn.
Okay.
That body is tea.
Yeah, that's dope, actually.
I don't think I've ever like thought about anything, but even when I look shit up, it's definitely like my own tapes.
Like you can go BBC.
No, it's kind of like it's just. This is gonna sound so corny, but I like a good storyline.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate that. It's boring. I just need the action. So you know what? I always look up my favorite. Just try to guess.
Probably like some hardcore DP.
I mean, squirting videos. Obviously. Yeah. Okay. That's my favorite. Like next to that, it's like the big ass ones that I probably couldn't even take. Yeah. Like, you know, but I like to see it.
Why? You know they're fucking hurting for real. Just because they look like they enjoy it.
Yeah, no, so that's another question thing, right? Is like,
okay, you're handling this episode.
I know, I'm sorry.
No.
Well, I'm the sexpert. I'm the professional.
Yep.
I know what I'm talking about. I know what to do.
Okay.
But like, bigger isn't always better. Bigger sometimes hurts. Like, in certain positions, like, it feels like you're hitting some shit you shouldn't be hitting.
Yeah.
Like, is that my uterus? Is that my cervix? Is that my intestines? I don't know what that
my
is, but it
IUD?
don't feel good.
My IUD fell out.
Yeah, but that shit don't feel good. Like, it hurts. So, like, that's why I said, like, 7 is probably my perfect size. Like, max I ever took in my life is probably maybe 9. And that was too much. Like, that fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Like, we could only do certain positions.
Damn.
So, like, I
wouldn't
me
even try
personally
it,
don't
dude,
think bigger is
honestly.
better.
I've ran
What do you
into big
think?
dicks where I'm like, I can't. I just look
It
at
hurts.
it. I'm like,
And
I
you just
don't
don't
even
even
try
try
it.
it. You're like,
Dude, I
oh,
don't even-
fuck, no,
No,
that
like,
shit
I'm
ain't coming
tired.
near me.
no, for real.
Honestly, that would suck, right? So the only way y'all gonna get that shit is if you're a porn star, right? Because what kind of regular ass bitch is gonna take that big ass dick?
A white girl. These white
I-
bitches.
oh.
My homegirl. Hey, my homegirl.
Hit her
oh
up,
my
like-
God. No, I tell her all the time. I'm like, it's bitches like you, bitch, who make it difficult for hoes like me because they want huge cocks.
Yeah.
And they put it in their ass. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
hell no. Fuck no.
Right? I'm
Hell
like, no.
no.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, and I don't like that either. I'm not an anal girl. I
Yeah,
don't like it. I
never
literally have only tried it. You've never done it?
Absolutely.
Well, to
not.
me, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. But all my girls were like, you gotta do it. It's the best
Oh my
orgasm you'll
God.
ever have. And I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a whirl, but I'm gonna try it safe, right? I'm gonna start with the smallest that I ever had and let him be the
Lube
one.
it up. Yeah, just lube
Yeah,
that bitch
and
up.
like I was drunk, so it wasn't that bad. And I was like,
Bitch.
but it kind of hurt. Like I never felt the pleasure. Like it was more just pain. Like there was no pleasure out of it. Then I probably only did like 3 times. The second time I was sober. That was fuck no. I could not do it sober. Third time, I drank almost a whole bottle of tequila, and he was a
Damn.
lot bigger than both those dudes. And so I was able to take it.
Yeah.
But I know this like might be TMI, but is there TMI on here really?
No.
I like bled for a fucking week, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, you know what? My ass ain't made for it, ain't built for it.
Oh,
I ain't
dude,
doing
I
it.
would've
It's
freaked the
not
fuck
for
out.
me. It's not for me. But like some girls, like they love it. Like I
Yeah.
said, they say that they have a better orgasm with that than regular. But I'm not willing to find out anymore.
Yeah.
I've tried 3 times is enough for me. I'm good on that.
Oh my god, no.
And I don't
What
even like
the-
nothing in there. Like, do not put anything in my booty hole. Not a finger, not a pinky, not nothing except your tongue. Like, I
Thank
could
you.
do a
I'm with the
tongue, but that's
tongue.
about
I'm with
it.
the tongue.
Yeah, nothing else.
No.
Do not put nothing else in there.
No, yeah. I'm like, no. And I have such a cute butthole, not gonna lie. I pride myself on that. Hey,
Oh
fuck
my
around,
God.
hit the link. Hit the link. I feel like, and it's funny because like I do get requests of like, do you ever put a plug in there? And
Yeah.
dude, it does look hot in a picture. Not
You've
gonna lie.
done a plug?
But it's like the tiniest, okay?
Oh,
And
okay.
even then, bitch, I'm like holding my cheeks together as I'm scared I'm gonna shit. And
Oh
but there's like a correct way to do it. Okay, we're going there. We're there.
We're already
so
there.
So lay on
We're
your,
balls deep.
So lay on your back like you would, and then you just.
You like put your legs over your shoulders and
It's like no.
How do you do that? Oh, so you
No,
like,
so-
lay your on your
Yeah,
back.
you have
with
to
your,
be
like, butt,
completely.
like,
Yeah, just be
I'm
relaxed.
trying to
Just be relaxed. Just
a tutorial.
you just have to be relaxed because I feel like a lot of.
Yeah.
I watched this podcaster guy too. He's like, anal shouldn't be like anything crazy like that. It's not always doggy. You have if you just put it like obviously missionary, but you put it in her butt instead of her vagina. It's a way easier and better experience. I heard.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I never tried.
Well,
Obviously,
if
I
you
always
fuck around again
if
one
I
more
fuck around,
time.
no, I'm good. I think I'm good. Not that curious.
I would be more worried about shitting, dude, because I have a lot of gay homies that are like, they know they're gonna get fucked, they know they're gonna shit, they douche, and they like,
don't eat.
yeah. I'm like, I don't love dick that much, so bitch. No.
So this is another thing that a lot of people don't know about me. This is where I share all my dirty little secrets. But I do like to peg.
What? I love it.
I love it.
No, you
I
love
mean,
it?
yeah, because it's like a dominance thing.
Nella.
Okay, if I had a dream job, guess what it would be?
Pegging dudes.
Dominatrix.
Oh, okay.
Humiliating, degrading,
I
and
can't.
torturing men. Are you serious? I
I
get paid for that
cannot,
shit?
dude.
Fuck yeah. Sign me up.
Hey, I have a
But it's
couple in my
illegal.
inbox. I have shit.
That sucks. It
I'm
is.
illegal, bitch.
Oh, did you see though that they say they were going to try to make prostitution legal?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they do that, if they make dominatrix legal.
First of all, we've been selling pussy on Colfax. That's why they call it Hofax.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, if I can get paid legally to fuck around with these dudes,
Yeah.
and you know, then that would be my dream
I'm
job.
gonna send them to your DM because I get so many that want to FaceTime and me humiliate them. But you know how goofy I am.
no, I don't like.
can't.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I gotta be in real life.
Oh,
Like
okay.
even at that.
Yeah.
Like I gotta be like fucking leathered up,
Yeah.
mask, weird. Like
See,
in
I
the,
love,
you
I
know?
love dressing up. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. But I do like that. And there has been some times where it gets a little dirty, a little nasty.
I would piss on someone for
yeah.
sure, too.
Oh, I've done that. Yeah. So yeah, I love degrading men. That's like my favorite thing. Yeah.
Well, if that's you.
But you gotta pay. It's like
Right.
I
No,
can't
you
say
gotta
that
pay to
because it's
play.
illegal.
You
so I
gotta
don't
pay
do
to
that.
play, guys.
Yeah.
There's a price for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But
Should we get back on track?
yes, of course.
We kind of lost it a
Here,
little
take
bit.
a drink, take a sip.
I think that's why probably.
There we go. No, it's a great time here on Aque Yo Mando.
Mhm.
I don't want to drink up all of this because I'm an alcoholic, girl. I always say I'm not going to get drunk.
Yeah, it's a Monday.
Hey, Monday. Monday's my Friday.
Yeah.
But anyways. Woo! My titties are sweating.
Me too.
I love this.
Where did we leave off?
We talked about dick size. We talked
Circumcised
about
versus
yes,
uncircumcised.
dick pics.
Preference.
Okay, let's go over here. We're here.
Which one is that?
Preference on how long sex should be.
So I always say, as long as I get mine, like I'm good. Like I would honestly prefer to go multiple short rounds than one like hour-long round. Like to me, that's almost torture. Like I'm like, are you fucking done, bro? Like is this what? Like I've obviously have not had that experience many times because it's so good. It's like, but like when you're drunk, you know, obviously they last a lot longer. But I say max probably like 5 to 30 minutes is good as long as I get my nut. Like honestly, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
If I come first, you make me come first. You come first, but you like still make me come after. Like we're good.
Right.
Like as long as we both get our
Like a
nut,
gentleman, as you
like that's
should.
good. Yeah.
Yes, ladies first, guys.
Yeah. So do you like longer or shorter, or
I'm
does it
very,
matter?
Like, fuck no, I'm not fucking for like 2 hours or 4 hours.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
That's just
I was
crazy.
10 minutes.
Yeah. See, guys. Why? And that's the thing. I feel like guys think that they need to last long. Like they think that's something we want, and we really don't.
I know. We don't
Just
want that.
do it right, make us come, and that's all we can ask for. But if you can go rounds, that's 20 times better because I feel like with each round, it's more sensitive, and so it keeps getting better and better with each round.
Right.
How many rounds have you done, like the max? Do you know or do you remember?
I'm trying to think. I'm just like, I'm thinking in my head. The last person I fucked, I'm like, no, because I was always like, I feel like with my lifestyle, it's everything's like, okay, I got you too. Let's go. You know?
Yeah, it's
so
always
it's
quickies.
always like, yeah.
I ain't got
always-
time for that shit.
No, exactly. For real. I don't know. Back in the day, it was like a couple rounds, maybe 2, 3. But even then, I'm like, I'm one of those girls like it's a one and done. So,
Yeah?
like, I got to reset.
Yeah?
I can't just go. I can't nut
Oh,
again.
really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that was a girl thing, too. Like,
Yeah.
I knew that was a guy thing, but I thought girls could just, like, keep going back to back without stopping.
I mean, the pussy's still wet. I can
Yeah.
still fuck, but I'm not getting nothing out of it.
Because I could probably go, like, 5, if you're really, really good, right?
Yeah.
5 times in one session.
Damn.
And then, like, I prefer to do at least 2 to 5 rounds. But the max I've ever done, which was too much, was like 7 to 10, and my shit was sore. I
Oh my
like iced
God.
that shit. Like
Yeah.
I was like, oh my, and it was like it wasn't like huge, you know, it was
Yeah.
a normal good
But because
size,
the
but it was a lot.
exhilarating exercise.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, no, that's like my ideal too. Is like 2 to 3 rounds
Yeah.
back to back, not back to back, but like you know,
I
little.
don't want rounds anymore.
small.
Bitch, I'm too
Yeah,
old.
you're like,
What
you just
the-
get in, get out. We're
No,
the
no, because-
smash and dash.
Oh my God, I fucked this one guy and I was so, dude, I manifested him. He was beautiful.
Yeah.
And like, I was so excited and I was like, fuck, I'm going to do it. I do it. It's way too big. And I was like, I can't even, like, you know, I was like, just, it's okay. And it was so quick.
It's like with me with Ado, I can't even enjoy it. It just hurts.
No, I was like, no. And then I was like, don't be a bitch. Like, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, just take it. You waited this long.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
No, and then I felt bad because I was like, fuck, fool. I should have just stayed the night. I should have tried it again later. Because then he ended up moving to Miami and shit. But I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was
Yeah.
like, it was still glorious.
Glorious. It was glorious.
Love you.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Mm.
So there was this one guy too that I manifest that was like my ideal perfect, the way he would look, his physical.
Yeah.
6'7", 250, pure muscle.
Yeah.
Like long hair, looks like a fucking Viking and shit. But Jason Momoa, but like
Okay.
hotter. With
Hotter
tattoo-
than
I swear,
Jason?
I'll show you him. I'll
Okay,
swear
bet.
he got me fucked up.
This bitch has
But
some hot guys in her phone.
I do. I got my trophy wall. I'll show
I
you.
was like, no, because I want to try at least, you know, I want to taste the rainbow, one of every color.
Yeah, and I have, and
And
that's
all I have
actually
is like
one
2,
of my things.
bitch.
Really? Like
all I
what is
have.
it? Just Latino and black. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
You ever do what? White else?
well, I guess 3. Widow, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. But yeah, so this was like literally the most physically perfect man that you can ever possibly think of. So I think that's also why my standards are so high, right? I already had the most physically perfect man. Nobody can compare to him. Like there's no upgrade after him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
Sad.
his dick was a little on the smaller side.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because if he had good dick, I'd be on some Fatal Attraction shit, bitch.
God.
Like, he would get me fucked up.
Oh,
And, like,
God.
when we had, he was very sensual and intimate, and he, like, tossed me around effortlessly like a feather.
Oh.
And I can never find anybody like that. And it
Damn.
sucks.
Oh.
So, like I said, I'm just glad that part wasn't, like, amazing, or my life would have been ruined forever.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me think of the guy in Miami too.
I know. All right, we're moving on from these bitches. So let's go back to the ethnicities, right?
Okay.
So I have tasted the rainbow. I literally had every color.
Mhm.
And so we like to debunk that dick myth that there's a rumor that they like to say that BBC is the biggest. Most all black men have big dicks. I think I've had a pretty good amount, and I feel like, yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 probably lived up to that, but then the rest are just normal.
Normal.
Yeah, like normal size. And then they like to say Asian or smallest. They were probably a few my best, actually.
I want an Asian so bad.
Yeah, no, they're hot as fuck.
I want that one you
Y'all be
posted.
sleeping. Y'all be sleeping on them Asians.
just
But
feel
hey,
like-
more for me.
I
Or like Islanders.
you
Ooh,
find
I love me an
them?
Islander too. Dating apps. That's where I found all of them.
Damn.
Yeah, I was first. I found them all on Tinder, but then I got banned from Tinder.
How the fuck you get banned from
That's a whole other story.
Damn.
Yeah, so I guess,
today.
yeah, I know, right? So I guess you can't like solicit sex on dating apps, and so I post my OF
Isn't that what
link.
Tinder's? I
Yeah,
did too.
as my profile. No, so you can't. If somebody reports you, like
Yeah.
you're gonna get banned.
Oh, I
Just
got in trouble.
yeah,
on
yeah.
Facebook for
Yeah,
for-
so I got that kicked off. So then I changed it, and so I changed my profile to read, "She's a stone cold bitch that loves big dicks, drinking, and trouble," which is an
Ooh.
American Horror Story quote on
I
how when
love
they're
American Horror
describing. Remember
Stories,
on the
yes.
Coven,
yes.
where the black girl's describing the crazy little white girl that was like fucking everybody too. Like she was like the hoe and the bitch.
Oh, I love
But anyway, like
Coven.
they like
Yes.
that's when she gets
Queenie.
killed. They're
You're talking
looking
about
for her.
Queenie.
Yeah, Queenie was
Okay.
describing, what was her name? Emma.
Robert. I know. Yeah.
Character.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I put that, and then my coworker found it. And at that time, like I still do. I like to keep my business life separate from my whole life, right? I live 2 different lives, and so
The whole
everybody
life is
thought,
my life.
yeah, everybody thought I was sweet and innocent, and so he literally thought somebody created a fake profile, and he was so
So
concerned.
did you like put your head like down?
No, he was so concerned because he IMs me at work, and he's like, "Hey, can I talk to you?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" Like, just IM me. He's like, "No, I like need to talk to you," and I'm like, "What the fuck? Am I in trouble? Am I gonna get fired?"
HR.
You know, yeah. So I go, we meet in the hall, and he like has his phone out, and his face is so concerned. He goes, "Is this you?" And I just start cracking up, and he's like, "I don't know what to do. I don't know how to take this." I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's me. He's like, "I thought somebody was creating a fake profile of you and catfishing people." I was like, I mean, that has happened before, but no, that is me.
Damn.
And so I think people are just like, you cannot say that you want, even though that's what it's for. Everybody knows what that's for.
Yeah.
But you cannot say that you're only looking for it. You have to
Yeah.
pretend that you
Yeah.
care to
I've
know
definitely had some
people.
I've had Bumble when I was still like working in corporate, and they saw me on there because I saw my coworkers too, and it was like the ones where the girls talk to the guy first.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
just
like
like-
that actually better.
And so I was like, but it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah.
But
Not
I
enough to
feel
get banned.
Yeah, well, because I'll put it in the bio. I'm like, here for the fans.
Yeah.
And then
That's
when
and I had that too. Like, so I tried different things, but it
Yeah.
was just people kept reporting me. And then I finally got banned, so now I'm only on Facebook dating. But I still have found some, it's,
Yeah.
a little more scarce, but I have still found some good ones on there.
The trash is on Facebook dating.
I know.
I told, oh my god, that's
Yeah, because
hilarious.
I'm not outside,
Yeah.
like I don't meet people in person. Like
Yeah.
I live in a fucking small town where there's like nobody. So like
Right.
I'm not gonna go out and try to meet people. Like I would prefer that, but
Yeah.
I'm old. I'm 40. I'm not gonna be at the fucking club and shit.
Oh my
like
gosh, I feel you. No, it's
yeah. So
it's
unfortunately,
hard.
I
I
have to
feel the
revert
same.
to it.
I feel like too. I feel like it's even hard for me because like I feel like I can't go outside alone anymore because
Everybody knows who you are.
Well, they know who I am, but it's also just like not safe if you're for
Yeah.
a girl at
Yeah.
all, and then like especially pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's a little. So I bring a dude with me, and
Yeah.
then that's like
And
the
then
cock
everybody
block.
exactly. They
So
think
they're
y'all
like-
together.
So
Yeah.
I'm like I really don't be outside like that, so it's just hard.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. Catch me outside.
I should have just let that out. I burped, but I like held it in. But I know I should have just let it out.
I'll be burping on her.
I know.
Sexy.
That should have struck shite.
So you tasted the rainbow. Okay.
Yeah,
for
and so
Asian
those are all
persuasion.
lies. Yeah, so like I said, I've had like there's so you can't say this ethnic group or this race is bigger, this one's smaller, this one's medium. Like they're all different. Like I've literally had every
Or just
shape
like
and size in
vaginas.
each one. Exactly, in each one.
Yeah.
So that is a conspiracy theory, and we are debunking that dick myth.
Oh, you heard it here.
Yes. So do not judge people by the color of their skin. You know, just in real life, in every situation.
Right.
Same goes with sex. So get curious.
Oh, I do. This is totally random because we're talking about dick size, but I heard that your lips are equivalent to your vagina.
What do you mean?
Like
The texture. I heard the like texture, how it feels in the color, but I don't know if I'd say like the shape.
not the well, like the.
What do you mean?
They said that you can compare it to someone's vagina, so I guess like if you have a big mouth, big vag. I guess. But
Okay. But what about all the girls that do all the lip injections?
I'm saying like a wide neck.
How would you know? Oh, okay.
Not like plumpy lips.
Huh. No, I don't
A
know.
fat
We're
peach.
gonna. How would we measure that?
I know. Let's say, can we
That's
say that too?
funny.
We're not out here like measuring your guys' dicks either.
Yeah.
I do like to be like, put an extra water bottle. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm very like, show me then.
I want to. Yeah, no, I've had guys put it like next to certain things,
Yeah,
like to
show
show me the.
Put it next to a fork.
Not a fork. Why a fork?
I don't know. That's just came to mind.
Oh my god,
I'm
that is
dead.
so funny. But I've had them put next to like Glade like the Glade spray bottles
like,
and
what-
shit.
We just
Like,
want like a standard thing that you can't fuck with the size. You know what I mean? So that's why water bottles.
yeah,
are
no,
fine.
because you can catfish dick pics, depending on the angle on how they take it.
Oh my
you
God.
can make it
Don't
look
send me
bigger
a dick
than
pic
what
with
it
your
is.
butthole, please.
Yeah, you talked about that too in one of the other ones too, where she like literally put her legs over.
Yeah.
Like, how do they do that like
Yes.
this? That shit was
Trust
funny as
me, I've
fuck.
seen it.
Yeah, well, so some of them do because I peg, so they're like, "Do you want this?"
Can we go back to that? Whose idea is it? Are you open from the front? You're like, hey, this is what I want to do. today.
Okay, so I'll tell you how it started. There was this dude that I talked to, and like I don't know, we were just talking about like the freakiest shit ever, right? And
Yeah.
he's like, he said he did that, and I was like, oh, like I got intrigued. I
Yeah.
was curious, and I was
Yeah.
like, I think I would like to do that.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to do it because it was like a one-time thing for him. But then,
Yeah.
like, I started talking to this other guy. Like, I knew him for a while, and so I don't know. We just talk about that, and so I talked about how I was curious about it, and he's like, I mean, I am too. Like, I'd be curious to try with you, and I was like, okay, well, let's start off slow. Like, we'll work our way up, and so we started with. Like we didn't just shove a whole, we didn't shove a dildo in his ass. Like, we started slow. So we went up from like what are those? Not a bullet,
Okay.
and then a smaller vibrator, and then probably like that. So we just kept moving up with each session until he was comfortable enough to like take it. And like, you got to communicate during that shit, right? Because I can't feel shit.
Right.
You can feel everything. So you got to
have
tell
pretty
me.
good stroke game, bitch.
I think I do. Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I love it, and I love like making eye contact with him when I do it because I'm like, it's like a
Wait,
dominant thing.
So it's not a like doggy.
So you can do like, so that's almost like you can do it anyway too. Like I've had
Yeah,
different
so were you
ways that we've
missionary?
done it. Yeah, I've had their legs
Oh
over
my
my
God!
shoulder.
This is wild. Good for you.
Yeah,
good
no,
for you.
it's very. I love being dominant.
Damn.
And so that was, I think, one of the last questions too.
Yeah.
Is like, do you prefer to be a dom or a sub, or do you like a mix of both? Can you go both ways? What do you prefer?
I could probably do both.
Yeah.
Just because I could. Yeah. I just don't want the sub to be like kind of like humiliating. Like I don't
Oh,
want to feel
yeah.
like a bitch. You know what I mean? Make me feel like that bitch.
You don't want to be mean.
no, I don't want to. I'm like, I don't want to feel like I'm just like a peasant bitch. Like, no, because I am the prize.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could definitely take charge, but I could also, I like a little just shut up and take it. You feel me?
So I'm also the same. Like, I do like some dominance, but I also, because I'm a dominant woman and like a little masculine,
Yeah.
I love for a guy like the Viking to fucking just pick my ass up, toss me around, not telling me what to do, just make me do it,
Yeah.
put me in the position.
Yes.
That turns me on.
Hot.
I love
hot as
that.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of like, okay, now do this. Like, it's like
Yeah.
a, instructional
turn around
thing.
for those
Yeah,
cheeks.
yeah. Like, just put me in that shit. Don't even ask. Don't even tell me. Just fucking do it. But I do like to, you know, like I said, I like to humiliate them a little bit. It turns me on.
I mean, with the whole pegging thing, though, I would think that dudes could take a dick in their ass because they shit so big. Oh! You know, so their buttholes are like, you know what I mean?
I mean, that makes sense. That is so funny, but I believe it. I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. If you're a guy who likes getting pegged,
hit me up. That's so funny.
Well,
did we get everything? Or are we missing
see.
anything?
Getting fucked versus making love.
Oh yeah, so I think we kind of talked about with the stroke game, right?
Yeah.
Like I like it to be intimate. I like it to be sensual, but I also like to get pounded. But it's not just like straight pounding. Like it's like you know, a gradual increase. So you start off slow, you start off intimate, and then you kind of just keep building up, and then you just start going hard.
I feel like when we're younger and we're not so like, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I was like not very vocal. I was just like, okay, yeah. We'll have sex. Like, yeah, obviously I wanted to have sex. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't do it. But, like, to lie and be like, oh, yeah, that was so good. No.
Oh, no, I never gas anybody up.
It was not good. You were too rough.
No.
I didn't know. No.
I think, so what's crazy is I was, like, born emotionally detached, I think. Because I was actually just having this conversation the other day because I just kind of rekindled an old flame from high school. He was, like, my first everything, right? My first love, my first kiss, my first everything. And so we never put a label on it. We never got in a relationship. We were never committed. We just kind of fucked around, and I was okay with that. Like, I never wanted anything more. Right. And like I was never like a make out girl, a cuddle girl, like none of that really. Damn. Until, you know, I like got a husband, like, you know, real relationships. But like even with my first, I wasn't like that, which is kind of crazy. And so we just rekindled, and like he remembers me as that unexperienced little girl, right? Yeah. And so we hook up, and he's like, damn. What the fuck? Yeah, I was telling him what to do. I was being dominant. And he was like, what the fuck? And he's like, and like he's seen all my tattoos. They're all mythological women that destroy men. Yeah. And so I kind of like joke when people like, I say my destroyers are men or surrounding my destroyers of men. You know, because they're on my thighs and my sternum. They're by my, you know, all my goodies. Mm-hmm. And so one of this other we were watching Jennifer's Body right after, and he's like, that's you. That's fucking you. And so I told this dude that, and he's like, you are. Yeah. He's like, you're a fucking succubus, because tell me why you look the same fucking way I left you. Like, you did not age. Yeah. You're a fucking succubus. And I was like, okay, well, are we still going to hook up, though? Yeah. Like, is that, yeah.
Is coming back?
I mean, yeah, because he's a grown man now, right? And I was telling my sister that too, like, because I feel like he was probably a lot more experienced than me. He was 2 years older than me, you know, so I remember it being good. Like, I remember it not being awkward, not being like, you know, and so I was very excited to see what he can show me as a grown-ass man now, you know, but
it can get any worse, right?
he had a good stroke game, but like I said, I had to tell him how to, like, do certain positions to change it up a little bit and, like, you know? Yeah. But you have to communicate, and that's the only thing that makes it good. Right. Like, if you're not communicating and you're just taking it, like, how are you supposed to enjoy it? Right. You know? And so even with head, like, I feel like men taught me how to give head, because I would say, do you like it fast? Do you like it slow? Do you like a hand? Do you like it no hands? Do you like you got to communicate how you like it, because everybody's different. You know? Yeah. And so if you don't know what you're doing wrong, how are you supposed to get better? Right. You know? And like I said, every experience is different. So like, yeah, this guy might prefer this, but then this guy prefers that. Mm-hmm. So like, you got to tell me which one it is. Right. Because whatever feels good to this guy isn't going to feel good to that guy. Right. You know? So communicate. Communication is key for everything. And I think especially, for real. Because I've had guys that have gotten mad at me too, like, I'm
Shut
like,
the fuck up. I've had you be like, oh my God, you're sounding needy. I said, oh, go fuck someone else then.
Exactly. Yeah, like you can't take constructive criticism.
I know. And it's happened to both of us. Fuck.
Yeah.
Losers.
Yeah. But communication is key. If you want it to feel good, if you want to have a great experience, then y'all gotta talk and talk about what you like, talk about what you don't like, talk about boundaries, you know? Gosh. Yeah. Because there are some guys that, like, they ask me, right? Like, right out of the gate, what are your kinks? And I'm like, I don't think you want to know. And they're like, no. And then I tell them, they're like, oh, yeah, no. And I was like, well, you asked for it. They're like, well, do you have any, like, softer ones? like maybe
I
not
feel like I'm very
so.
vanilla. Like talking about you, I'm like, I'm just vanilla.
You're like, well, you're young. You still got a long way to go.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, my
Okay.
hoe awakening didn't even hit till I was like 30, 35.
Okay.
And you're like, what?
I'm
31
31.
What? Yeah, you still got a few more years to you get more curious. You get more like, I think I want to try that.
No,
That'd
but
be
fuck no, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe when I'm like old as fuck and I can't feel anything.
Oh
Anyways.
my god!
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So did you ever say that you had any experiences with women?
Never.
Never. Would you?
I mean, I kissed a girl for the first time like last year. Oh my god, let me talk about. I have not talked about this on here.
Okay.
So I go to the strip club. Home. I got a Christmas present, which was a lap dance. I never had a lap dance before.
Okay.
I was definitely. It's a bad word to say, but I was definitely like sexually assaulted by a stripper. Okay, and not because. And I don't say it like it's a joke, obviously. But so going get a lap dance from this Colombiana, big body, BBL, everything built. Fucking like, and I had a dress on. Rips up my dress.
Oh my god.
Rips off my fucking titty, my nipple cover.
Shut up.
Sucks my nipple. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, how much did they pay for that?
And then, I was like, and mind you, the guy that I'm with is like, holy fuck.
He's like, oh.
And then she's like, you suck the other titty.
Oh my god. So basically had a threesome at the strip club. Like, I'm just kidding.
No, and then I was just like, you're good. And then she was like, it was weird, dude, because then she's all grabbing his dick, trying to see if his dick's hard.
God.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I swear she got us. It was not like 5 minutes. It was definitely like 2.
Well, that's like wild as fuck.
It
I
is,
literally
it
never
is,
heard of
it
anything like that.
Dude, it is. Dude, and I fucking went home. I told my sister so quick. I'm like, bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, she sucked my tit so bad. And then it's funny because when she was doing it, it was like, she's like, did you get your body done? Like, you look so good. I'm like, bitch, don't have me right now. Okay, my tits in your mouth. I didn't know. I didn't tell her to get off. I didn't tell her to stop. Like,
Yeah,
but I was just like this.
Let's
Like,
play this out here. Probably shook. Like,
I
what
was.
the
I had
fuck
no
is
idea.
happening?
and then homie's just watching. He's like, what the fuck?
That's
and then
fucking wild.
I was like, hey, here we are, $400 later.
it was for no wonder. It's like, I'm just kidding.
But even
He
then-
paid extra.
No, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And then, like, after, we just get trashed. And then he was like, dude, that's never happened to me before. He's like, they are not supposed to like any of that.
I've never seen her. So, like, what's crazy,
Woo.
like, because I love strippers. Like, you guys
Me
know, I
too.
like women, too. And so I love me some titties and ass, but
I like to see it, but I don't like it. Hold on. I'm going to cut you off.
Yeah.
Because that did nothing for me.
Yeah, no, but that's just like, that you said. It's
Yeah.
like sexually assaulting. Like, I did not give you
No, but
permission.
even then, like, I
No,
didn't-
if somebody whipped my tits out, I would be a little disturbed. In public? Like, I would be a little
Well,
disturbed.
we were in the private room.
I know,
or
but
whatever.
still, like, just some random stranger whipping my tits out. Like, I would be like, what the fuck?
Like, yeah, it did not arouse me and did nothing
Yeah,
for me.
I would be, yeah.
I
No,
was
I
like,
don't know
I'm
if
not
I would
gay.
like that. Even though I like it, like, I don't know if I'd like, I'd be like shook. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Right.
But yeah, no, because I knew like how to like, what is it? What you would call it? Like how to treat them with respect and
Yes.
stuff. Like you're not supposed to touch, you're not
Yeah.
supposed to, do anything
Exactly.
unless they put your hands on them, right?
Yes. Etiquette.
And so yeah, the etiquette.
There
That's
we
the
go.
word I was
Stripper
looking for.
etiquette.
Yeah, I know some stripper etiquette, but yeah, I never ever heard anything like that.
Mm.
But yeah, so like the very first strippers that I ever got for my 21st birthday, like they taught me how to like put the money in my tits,
Yeah.
and like to like hold them so they can like get it out with their mouths. So
Yeah.
that was like a thing, and so like I would do that, and then they were like, "Oh, you already know what you're doing." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you guys taught me this." But then like, and then they would grab my hands. They would put my hands on them, and then
Yeah.
like I did have a stripper put her titty in my mouth, which I would like. Her titty was already
Yeah.
out though. Like
Yeah,
I
that's what
like
they
it was
usually
already
do.
out. She
Yeah.
did. She did. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
But like for them to do that to me, like I don't know how I would
Yeah,
feel about
bitch,
that.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? I was like, I am not gay. I was like, it did nothing for me. But I was like, I admire beautiful women. Like, if you're a bad
Mhm.
bitch, you're a bad bitch,
Yeah.
So, that was one for the books.
But you never got like curious to like want to
No.
like get intimate with them or like
No.
let them do anything.
No.
No, you don't think
If
you
I
ever-
would be gay, it'd have to be with a bitch who looks like a dude because I like
Oh,
men.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it wouldn't even be like,
feminine.
yeah, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, I need one who's a touch me not because I ain't looking at coochie.
Yeah. Yeah, and like that's probably one of the reasons I couldn't go all the way either. Like I don't really enjoy that because like I think it is different for men versus women. So I don't get too mad when guys don't like to do that because I understand it. Like all the fluids are in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like there's no escaping of fluids, right?
Yeah.
If they're gonna come, they can say, "Hey, I'm gonna come." You bounce out, but like all the fluids are up in there, And like girls, you need to practice good hygiene too.
Right.
Like you gotta take care of that shit. If it has a little smell, your pH balances off, and you gotta take care of it. You make sure it's fresh, you make sure it's clean. Take care of it. So I understand. Like I don't think I could. I've done it. I've literally only done it once, and that was enough for me. Then I was like a cat. I was like, licking cat milk. Like I know. And it was like a little sour. I was like a lemon. I was like, I think I need to do it.
No way.
But if it like tasted good, like so I want to, I kind of want to experience like somebody that I know that's gonna taste good, like
a good cooch.
well, yeah. And then like maybe I would try to go all in.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm still curious. But that kind of turned me off. That I was like, yeah, I don't think this is for me.
Yeah, that experience will always do that to you for sure.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe you'll find something else. But I have a question. Were you out drinking or something?
Every time that I did it.
Yeah. Well, when you licked the cooch, was you drunk?
No,
I
yeah, we were
alcohol
both.
definitely like has
Makes it taste different.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So this bitch.
I mean, you're sweaty, you're hot, you're drinking liquor.
So she had a softball tournament,
Oh,
and I was hoping she showered. I was hoping but it didn't taste like it.
Was she a feminine or she?
Yeah,
was
no.
like
So she never even been with a girl. Like,
No.
so what's funny and crazy is like how she hit me up. Like, I was used to be burlesque pinup, right?
Yeah.
So I would post a little bit provocative stories in my burlesque outfits on my Snapchat.
Yeah.
And she was straight. She was only 19. I was 29. So that's like a big age gap.
Yeah.
And I met her through a mutual friend, and she was like kind of mean to me at first, like kind of hating on me and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. So I didn't know why. I was like, okay,
Bitch.
whatever. Yeah. And so like she falls into my DMs and she's like, "Are you straight?" And I'm like, "I'm straight as a crowbar, baby." And she's like, "What does that mean?" I was
There's
like,
a
"I got a
curve.
little curve at the end." And she's like, "Because I thought I was straight until I've been looking at your stories." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay." I was like, I mean, if you want to experiment, like, but I feel like maybe you should be older. Like, I don't know how I feel about that,
Yeah.
So I made
my
wait until
gosh.
she was like 22, and then we hooked up. And so it was like her first experience, like, at all. And I've probably only been with maybe like 5 girls at the time.
Yeah.
And so, like, it was, it just wasn't for me. But I would love, like I said, I want like a real lesbian that's been lesbian since birth, that's never fucked with a dude. Like, turn me all the way fuck out.
Oh, there we go.
Because I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers. Like, for real. Like, oh, I love you, but I hate you.
There we go. Well, you
That
guys,
is too
it's our
much for me.
favorite time of the night, and I know you have them in your phone.
Oh, I do. You see
down
them.
in the DM.
I came prepared
There
today.
we go. Down in the DM, guys. This is our favorite part of the show where we read you some shit in our DMs or stuff that you've sent us personally on the podcast page. So if you want to join, just make sure that you send us a message. Say down in the DM. There's an email. There's an inbox. There's my DM. You never know what you're going to get. So I'll let you go first.
So, this was from Facebook dating. He just replied to one of my pictures. We didn't even match or anything.
Okay.
And this guy said, "You're a different kind of gorgeous. I drag my balls butt naked over broken glass for a chance to take you on some dates and vibe it up." I was like, okay, go there. But he was not good looking.
It's always the ugly ones that are so
Yeah,
damn
that
good.
are like crazy. But I thought that was very creative. Like, I've
Really?
never got any DM like that.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
the other one,
Drag my balls in glass.
that's
Imagine.
crazy. I'm like, wait, maybe? It's like, I'm just kidding because, I like to torture men. So,
Oh my gosh.
but yeah, then this other one was like, "Can I sniff your thong while you peg me?"
Oh my
And I
God,
said, yeah. And so I literally said, "Sure." And he said, "I love you." And I put, "You wild."
I love you.
So that's it. When guys love bomb and they like tell me they love me, I just say, "You wild. You're crazy.
Oh my
What the fuck's
gosh.
wrong with you?"
Dude, I hate that too. I really do.
I think it's literally insane. Like,
Or-
you don't
or-
even know me.
But or I hate the like off the rip too, like, "Oh, you better be my girl. I'm gonna make you so happy." Like the same
The
shit, you know?
swindling.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. That's so fucking annoying. That's why I stick straight to the business. I don't want to get to know you. You don't need to get to know me. Let's
Yeah.
just do the damn thing. That we could vibe like that.
Let's see. So this guy said, so these are all of my story replies. So it says, I just got stoned and damn near nutted.
Oh,
Yes, please, mommy. Holy fuck, my 10 inches got so hard right now.
You know he's fucking lying. And that's what I like to say, too. If you got to say how big it is, it's probably not that big. Show me next to a fucking ruler. If you gotta prove your length, you better fucking prove it.
Right. Oh, I get this other weird DM. Okay, so this was like on some scammer shit, and I'm gonna tag him below because it was weird. So I got one of my biggest videos on Instagram. This girl commented, "Hey, DM me." So I'm like, "What's up?"
Mm-hmm.
She has a big following too, and she's like, "Hey, my husband wants to talk to you. You should send him a DM." And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I hate that. That's weird.
So then I was like,
swinger shit.
So well, that's what I thought initially, and then I look at what they're about, and they're like selling promo packages basically. So
Of what?
So like, cause they have like 2.2 million followers, and they get money, and they're just bougie, and they're just popping whatever the fuck, right? But I'm like looking at their shit, and like they have all the numbers, but if you look, they're fake. So I go to the website, and it was just like what is it called? It's like Hustle Man something. But basically, they're trying to tell you, like, I'll teach you lessons one-on-one, like how to get so big on social media, and you'll touch all these numbers and blah, 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 blah. And the packages were ChatGPT AI'd photos. So it was like first package, $750. The second one was like $1,200. And then the most expensive was like 20 bands. So I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. So then I go and I Google them. And I'm like, and these scammer videos came up. And they're like, don't fuck with this person. They keep selling verses that's not even theirs, blah, blah, blah. And then this other girl had made a TikTok. She's like, and it was the exact same story as mine, dude. The wife came and commented, hey, DM me. Hey, let's talk. Hey, let's chat. And that bitch was dumb, though. She sent her the bread.
That's crazy.
I was like,
yeah, no, there's so many scammers. Like, where I live, there's even just this chick trying to scam people for tattoos. Like, she's like, send me a deposit, let's schedule an appointment and all this shit. But I had, like, noticed that she was posting the same tattoo pictures on a different page with a different profile. And I was like, nobody do it. You know, I try to, like, warn everybody because I was like, and I screenshotted everything to, like, show people, like, don't give this bitch money. And so, like, I try to, like, kind of just see what she was about. She's like, oh, you got to send me this and then I'll do the appointment. I was like, no, let's meet in person. Yeah. I want to see you in person. Yeah. You know, like, let's talk. And she's like, no, and then what's fucked up? So many scammers,
and I hate it because like people like I said, if you're not hip to the shit, like they fall for it. They send the money.
You don't know.
They send the money, and then I'm like, and then they end up on TikTok and they're explaining how they got scammed, and it's wild. So I was reading all the comments, so what I did was copied all those videos and sent them to her, and I was like, let me know when you and your husband want to be on an episode.
How do you scam people?
Yes, and then like I also sent it to him, so. Cause he messaged and he's like, let's lock the fuck in, and sent his phone number. He's like, FaceTime me right now. I'll let you know I'm for real. And I'm like, yeah, for real scamming.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then I sent him the videos too. And he's like, go comment on my picture right now and I'll send you some money. What's your Cash App? I like, get the
so it's like those fake sugar daddies. Those are like everywhere too. Like this guy's like, do you want to be my sugar baby? I'll just send you money and all I just want is your time and attention. And I'm like,
and your bank
get
account.
the fuck out of here. Yeah,
Let me rob
get
you
the fuck out of here.
But
yeah,
wild. Be careful. Be careful there.
It sucks. It's crazy. Even just catfishing. Like I said, like people have used my pictures to catfish people, and thank God, like enough people know me, and they're like, "That's not fucking Danelle," and they're because they'll use a weird name like Stephanie or Tiffany, like some random ass name that isn't mine, clearly, right? And so my friends will like screenshot that shit, and they're like, "Look, like somebody's out here like sending your pictures and this and that and blah blah." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. So like, I honestly feel sorry for everybody, and I understand like why guys think that I catfish them because I am so forward that I'm just like, I just want to fuck and that's it. And they're like, what kind of girl that looks like you just wants to fuck? Like, that's not real. Like, you're going to set me up. You're going to kill me. You're going to, steal from me. Like, and I understand it. And no, like, I understand it. Like, because there's people doing that shit. Yeah. You know, that's real shit. So what sucks is like even men have to be like aware of that kind of stuff. Like if it sounds like it's too good to be true, more than likely it's probably too good to be true. But I'm real as fuck. Like, if you look good, like, you look like you belong on my trophy wall, then it's real. And so I told you, like, we were talking about how the pussy was so pretty and shit. Yeah. So this guy asked me for a pussy pic. I sent it. He's like, that's fucking fake. I'm like, why would I send you a fake pussy pic? Do you want me to do a live FaceTime? Like, why would you think that? But then, like you said, some look, kind of questionable. So I'm like, okay, I guess I could see how mine could look fake, but yeah, that's crazy.
I'm so dead.
So yeah, I know some, but we said dicks are unattractive and they're ugly, but I think pussies actually, we have art. Anybody heard of Georgia O'Keeffe? Our pussies is art.
It is.
You know, so yeah, they might be different shapes, sizes, forms, meat, thick, fat, you know, whatever, but they're like art.
It is.
Whereas guys, it's just like a slimy snake worm, like
a piece of meat just plopped. Piece of flesh.
But when it's hard, that's when it starts to look good.
Oh my god.
So, if you took anything from this episode, do not send unsolicited soft dick pics ever. Never.
Unless I ask for it.
I mean, who would though? Does people like
I've
tell
just-
us, girls?
I've
do
got
you
it.
like that?
On the context that I've got them, I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm taking a shower. Boom. And then, it's soft. So, on some toxic
I know,
shit.
but like, just I don't understand it. I wouldn't. I would never. I would never want to see that.
Well, Nella, thank you so much for pulling back up. Round 2.
It's always fun.
Hell yeah. Our dicks are out. Our pussies are wet. If you want to get pegged down, hit her up.
But you still gotta look good. I'm still shallow though.
It's all right. We miss all the shots we don't take, guys. But
True.
where can they find you on social media for all our new listeners here?
So almost all my socials is my stripper name, Nella Vonlu. And then there's a few that you can capture at DENELLE-NELLA. So Denell-Nella.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys, we want to shout out our official sponsor, the Alley Cats. It's a paint shop here located in Inglewood off of Broadway and Hampton. You guys need to check them out if you haven't already. Don't be a lame. But until next time, I'm your host, La Chula G, and I am joined by
Nella Vonlu.
Aque Yo Mando.